Our children are our most precious gifts from God, and I believe most all of you here are parents or possibly future parents, and we all want to do what's best for our children. How perfect is it that one simple choice we can make can start their life out on the right foot for a healthy, happy baby. And it also will benefit you greatly as well. My name is Rebecca Yates, and I'm here to educate you all on the advantages of choosing to breastfeed your baby over bottle feeding. I speak from experience as I breastfed both of my children. I have never ever made a bottle in my life, and I've had two healthy, happy children. Breastfed babies are healthier and are less stress on the parents. The advantages of nursing so far outweigh bottle feeding that it will be hard to point all of them out in this small amount of time. So for time restraint's sake, I will focus on what I feel is the three most important benefits of breastfeeding. Mothers' lives are made simpler, babies have less digestion problems, and it is more convenient, and babies suffer less illnesses. Why wouldn't we choose something that benefits us and our babies? The choice seems simple to me. The first thing I want to point out is how terrible and frustrating it is to get up in the middle of the night, or any time really, to feed a hungry, crying baby, just to have them projectile spit up everything you just fed them and have to redo the whole thing over again. Try breastfeeding. My babies never even spit up. Breast milk is mostly water and gentle on baby's stomach, much easier to digest, and is God's perfect food for your baby. It was made especially for your baby. According to Eisenberg, Murkoff, and Hathaway, what to expect when you're expecting, human milk has at least 100 ingredients not found in bottle milk. And it is full of protein, is lower in human milk, and it is easier to digest. Breast milk is so digestible and easy on infant stomach that the results are odor-free diapers. And you very rarely, if ever, hear of a baby who's breastfed having colic or a more common digestive problem, reflux. As if these weren't enough reasons, let's move on to the convenience of the parents. As I said before about getting up in the middle of the night, you're already stressed. Who wants to go to the kitchen, turn on lights, drag out formula, measure it, scoop it, fix the bottle, then have to heat it, and make sure it's not too hot, not too cold, and by this time your baby has cried and is so upset, the chances of you getting them back to sleep peacefully are very slim. It's so much better to just pick up the infant quietly, lie them beside you, and feed them the perfect milk that is always the perfect temperature. This is also convenient for husbands. They never have to get up in the middle of the night for feeding. In fact, they never have to do feedings at all, which gives them more time to help you with other chores, hopefully. When you go somewhere with your baby, if you're bottle feeding, it's like moving. You have to pack formula, bottles, and it's so much easier just to pick up your baby, leave, grab some diapers, wipes, and go. And you never ever have to worry about, in the middle of a trip or an outing, having to find a gas station or somewhere else to heat a bottle. Like I said before, breast milk is always the perfect temperature and ready at all times to feed. Nowadays, anything that simplifies our life seems like an obvious choice. If a well-fed, colic-free baby and easier, less stress parenting responsibilities aren't enough, let's talk about what I feel is the main reason to choose breastfeeding. Is the health of your baby. I've heard so many expectant parents when asked if they want a baby boy or a baby girl, the number one answer, they just don't care as long as it's healthy. One way they can ensure they're giving every opportunity for a great start in life is to breastfeed. Breastfeeding.org states that milk costs have increased 150% since the 1980s. It also states a nursing mother passes immunities to babies through milk, making the baby immune to everything the mother is immune to as long as she's nursing. They have less ear infections because they are held upright during nursing, so no fluid builds up in the ears. Also, doctors claim nursing babies have less speech problems and can articulate their words much more clearly due to the muscles in the jaws being better developed. As I bring my speech to a close, I hope the information I've shared will prompt you all to really consider the advantages of nursing, and even if you don't have babies or plan on it, that you can spread the word or share this information with friends, family members that you know are expecting babies, or give them the info they need to make wise choice for their baby. A baby with a happy tummy and no digestion problems, parents with simplified responsibilities, and a healthy baby with less illness seems a no-brainer to me. What's best for our babies is to take care of God's precious gifts. The choice is easy. Thank you.
Okay, our other audience member had to check on the babies outside.
Very good.